Ready to do battle with Drew Brees and the New Orleans Saints. Here's Will Lutz ready to get this one started. And into a sea of red, we're underway in Kansas City. For the first time with Clyde Edwards-Helaire. And he will lose yardage here back at the 23-yard line. Call it officially a loss of 2 on the first play from scrimmage. Second down at the 23. It's 2nd and 12.
At the 23-yard line.
Now here's Mahomes. They'll set up the screen to Edwards-Helaire. Give him 3 on the screen. He couldn't break free, and it's 3rd down.
In order for a screen pass to break big, a lot of things have to come together and be well executed, but all it takes is one small thing to go wrong and keep it from being a big gain.
So trouble already here on their opening drive. This is 3rd and 9. Shotgun snap to Mahomes. And going deep for Hill. Into a double team, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Marshawn Lattimore. And his guys are going to get the football at the 23-yard line.
He'll take over first.
That right there is the inauspicious start that they were hoping to avoid, and the turnover on the first possession.
I love how you use those college-bound words like that, inauspicious. Well done. I really appreciate that. But here's the thing for me. I'm just wondering if their game plan is incorrect. You know, I think they felt like they could come in and throw it around pretty well. That interception early, they may rethink how they go about attacking.
Give him 10 yards there, and about by the nose of the football, he's going to have a first down. So they'll come up 1st and 10 now from the 33. They'll run. This is Kamara. He'll get a nice chunk there on the first down run, and it's 2nd and 4.
And there's a run to be happy with. Good, solid yardage. He'll take that anytime you hand the ball to a back.
At the 39-yard line.
From the 39, Brees. He gets this one complete to Tre'Quan Smith. And he'll be brought down with a first down as the tackle's made at the Chiefs' 36. That one covers 24 yards. It's a first down.
New Orleans.
So now 1st and 10 in Chiefs territory at the 36. Brees leaves this one with Kamara. And he's going to get this inside the 30. They get 10 more there, and I believe that'll be enough for another first down. It will. You were telling me this yesterday. This is exactly what they want to do on the opening drive, establish the ground game.
Yeah, remember our conversation? We were talking about what one of the GMs in the league has told me repeatedly. It's a big man's game, and it's not necessarily size.
And this is going to be intercepted. Picked up by Charvarius Ward. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. So a pretty shaky start here for both sides.
Yeah, each quarterback's throwing a ball to the other team. Do you think on both sidelines they're sitting them down and saying, okay, remember, this is the color jersey we're wearing. They're wearing the other color. Let's make sure we get it to our guys, please.
Mahomes will lead the Chiefs up 1st and 10 at the 20. He fakes the give here and looks to throw. And this one is incomplete. He was looking for Tyreke Hill that time, but it'll be 2nd down.
Well, they've got man coverage on the outside, and my scouting report on these DBs tells me that they love to take matters in their own hands. They want man coverage, not zone. And there was good coverage there that forced the incompletion.
They'll try again from the 20 on 2nd and 10. Here a throw taken in by Watkins. And he finally goes out of bounds across the opposite 40. A big play there, Mahomes to Watkins. 42 yards. So how about that for a chain mover? They're all the way down inside the 40 now for 1st and 10. Working from the gun, Mahomes. Looking right sideline, but it's incomplete. He was trying to get it to Tyreke Hill that time. And it's second down.
A lot of times it's that first read that you have. Maybe you get it in pre-snap, and he locked in on his target, but he was covered quite well, and that one's incomplete.
And going deep for Hill. And the defense loses him. It's complete. And all the way in for a Kansas City touchdown. Tyreke Hill, 38 yards. And the Chiefs are going to take a first quarter lead.
Is good.
Point after, right down the middle. And that makes the score 7-0.
Harrison Butker to kick off for Kansas City.
Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away. Fields it in the middle of the end zone. And we will not see a run back here from Harris.
At their own 25-yard line.
The Saints offense on the field, ready to get their drive started. And there are parts of their last drive they'd like to emulate. And, of course, they'd like to forget the inning, the interception. But they did put together, Charles, a nice sustained drive to get him down the field.
Yeah, and unfortunately for them, the only thing that matters is part two, right? Because once they threw the interception and finished off the drive, that does them no good to go back and say, well, you know, we had a good one going. Finish things off. That's the only way you can get it done.
So following the incompletion, here's 2nd and 10 from the 25. Shotgun now for Breeze. And he'll lay out and pull it in. What a diving catch there. 16 yards, a first down.
A gain of 16 yards. First down, Saints.
They'll run out of the gun with Kamara. And he will be brought down at about the 43 that time.
Kamara, the ball carrier.
2 yards on the carry there. It'll be second down.
2 yards on the pickup. It's 2nd and 8 at the 43-yard line.
Throwing on 2nd and 8. Breeze flushed out right. And now he's going to use his legs. And he's going to be brought down on what will be the final play of this first quarter. After 7-0 on EA Sports. He may try and run for this. And he has the first down yardage before they bring him down right at the 45.
On the tackle.
He has enough for the first down on the keeper, a gain of 6. So now 1st and 10 in Chiefs territory at the 45-yard line. From the gun, it's a run for Kamara. This will be stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker. 8-yard gain, 2nd and 2.
Hitchens brought him down.
Only needing 2 yards on 2nd down.
2nd and 2 at the Chiefs' 37-yard line.
Now they'll throw with Breeze. He's got Smith here. And he's going to get it down to the 33-yard line here. A gain of 5, good enough for the first down.
Well, if you do read man coverage, Brandon, the drag route's a pretty good one to run against it because you're running away from people on it.
Off the play fake to Kamara, it's Breeze. Escaping the pressure right. And seeing no options, he just tosses this one away, incomplete.
Thrown away.
Now that'll bring up 2nd down.
They've given up a few first downs on this drive, but getting the incompletion there, that should give them something to build on and maybe turn the tide.
Here's 2nd and 10. Breeze going to throw. Thomas has got it, complete. That helps the completion percentage, but not much else, and now it's 3rd and 10. Now the old pass completion for no gain, not something you want to call up out of the playbook too often.
Yeah, most offensive coordinators don't have that on their play sheet, so they've got to go back and scramble after this one. But right now, with what they're telling receivers about making sure you take care of the ball in open field, sometimes the fighting for extra yardage doesn't come as a result. That and good tackling can lead to no yards gained.
The completion good for only 6, and that'll bring up 4th.
4th down.
Breeze going to go on 4th down. And that's caught by Smith. And he will have the first down across the 20 to the 19-yard line. Back-to-back receptions for him, and it's another first down. 2 minutes on the clock, second quarter, 7-0 ball game. A reminder that when halftime rolls around, Jonathan Coachman will have all the highlights and analysis of this first half of play from our studios in Orlando. And he gets it down close to the 10-yard line. 9 yards on the first down keeper, and it's 2nd and 1. Here's 2nd and a yard. Now this time, Breeze will throw. That's caught. It's Thomas. And he is into the end zone. Touchdown, New Orleans. Drew Brees to Michael Thomas. And the Saints are within an extra point of tying this thing up. Good bounce-back drive right there through the pick on drive number 1. Drive number 2 leads them right down the field into the end zone.
Agree totally. Excellent bounce-back, tremendous poise, confidence never lost, and obviously he transmitted that to his teammates as well. What a really nice drive.
So not much time to speak of remaining in this first half as the kick's away. Fielded near the back of the end zone. And Hardman going to go ahead and sit on this one as it'll come out to the 25. The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. And now with still more than a minute to go in what's been a tight game, you figure we'll try to see them move the ball downfield.
And remember, they get the kickoff to start the second half, so this is a golden opportunity for them to go down there and put up a couple of sixes back-to-back. What a momentum swing that would be.
Yeah, you might be able to get a 2-for-1 without ever even giving up the football. 23 yards, the final tally.
So many times in my career I've heard coaches talk about completions are one thing. But as long as we're there at the catch and we get guys on the ground, we can live with that. But if you're going to give up 10, 12, 15 yards after the catch, then your defense is going to be in a lot of trouble.
Mahomes now on first down. And going deep for Hill. This is caught inside the 15. And all the way in for a Kansas City touchdown. Tyreke Hill with his second touchdown here in this first half. And the Chiefs strike quickly here for 6 points.
Good.
Extra point splits the uprights. And the lead is up to 8.
Saints 6.
So not much time to speak of remaining in this first half as the kick's away. Takes this about 5 yards deep. And ultimately cannot get this out to the 25-yard line as he's dropped at the 23.
First and 10 at their own 23-yard line.
The Saints offense on the field ready to get their drive started. There was still more than a minute to go in the half. Time to try to mount a drive.
And I would think that they would have to. This is today's NFL. You got to push it whenever you get an opportunity. You can never have enough points with the high-powered offenses that you face. And analytics will tell you, try and score when given the opportunity.
Give him a couple on the scramble. It's second down.
Keeper Alex Okafor on the tackle. A gain of 2 brings up 2nd and 8 at the 24-yard line.
To throw again on second down. Breeze. And it's hauled in by Jared Cook. And up to the 35 before they're able to knock him down. The Saints going to call the first of their timeouts as they'll stop the clock with 26 seconds to go until halftime. Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. Flush to his right. And this will be incomplete. Physical play on the football there, and it's second down.
Well, they certainly did a nice job improvising there, extending the play, hoping someone would come open downfield, but they never did.
Eluding the pressure right. And that will be incomplete with a clock down now to 13 seconds.
And incomplete. It's 3rd down.
So back-to-back incompletions, and that has them staring at a 3rd and 10. This time they stay on the ground. He can run for it, and he will. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. Now a timeout taken. Perhaps a chance for one more quick play and then another timeout if they hurry. We'll see. He's going to fire one deep over the middle. Got a man. It's caught inside the 10. And he'll take it into the end zone for the Saints touchdown. Jared Cook in the final seconds of the first half. And the Saints move back within a couple of the lead. Now Sean Payton going to say, let's go for 2 on this one.
53. Right there. 54. Right there. 54 Mike. And we got to get to the ball, team. We got to get to the ball. Let's keep moving. We go 21. Mike 54.
A final shot before half for Breeze. Forced out to his left. And he is into the end zone. So they get 2 more on the board here just before halftime.
Will Lutz to kick off for New Orleans.
This one tied at 14 now as he sends this one away.
Fair catch made at the 25-yard line. The Chiefs take over 1st and 10.
KC offense out of the huddle, ready for their next drive. Time here for likely one play, and then these 2 teams will head to the locker room all even.
And you know the play caller's just feeling it right now. Let's go ahead and go for this one. A big shot down. No. Guaranteed head coach is like, don't get crazy. Take the knee. Let's get out of here. Tie game. We'll just start all over.
All right, Coach, thank you, and we welcome everyone back for quarter number 3. And ready to get the party started for the second half. It was an even first half, all tied on the scoreboard. Fielded in the end zone. And he will not bring it out. It's a touchback. So Breeze going to lead the Saints up here, 1st and 10 at their 25-yard line. He'll start with a give to Kamara, and he'll be upended at the 28-yard line. Just a 3-yard gain there.
Yeah, I don't know if it's exactly a win-win, but if you're on offense, you'll take that kind of a run, all right? It was kind of stacked up, found a little bit of yardage, and frankly, they're pretty close to staying on schedule on offense. The playbook is still open for the coordinator.
And he's able to take this one up to the 35-yard line.
And that's a nice pickup of a first down on that second down run. And at that yardage gained, they can run that play on any down.
Now a first down carry. It's Kamara. Give him 5 on the carry there, and it'll be second down.
Brandon, 5 yards on that run. Let's get back to the huddle and make sure you're back. You spend time with your offensive line and give them credit. Hard to move those 300-plus pounders at the line of scrimmage, and they did for a significant chunk of yardage.
And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. He was held without a catch in the first half, but he's got one here, and he also picks up a first down. So now 1st and 10 in Chiefs territory at the 46. Being chased out left, and he can't find a receiver, and he's brought down. There was Frank Clark that time who got in there to bring him down. Well, they go play fake. The problem is nobody was faked out.
And when no one's faked out, what's the end result? The quarterback gets hit.
Flushed out right. Oh, the pressure too great, and he goes down once more. And no matter what the situation, the O-line just hates that because they feel like they didn't protect little brother back there, right?
Man, that's just so difficult for them because just think about every single play. When you decide to throw the football, you're dealing with some of the best athletes on the planet.
A breakaway for Michael Thomas. Touchdown, New Orleans.
Complete.
Michael Thomas, his second touchdown of the afternoon. And the Saints have taken the lead.
I know we often laugh and sometimes we even exalt the guys who are great trash talkers and give us some really funny lines. But the bottom line is absolute production on the field. His second touchdown of the game, and they lead.
And now they'll be looking to their defense to preserve that lead. Now he's back out there to boom this one away, maybe with some frustration after the PAT miss. Taken about 7 yards deep.
The Chiefs take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. They trail offense, first time to touch the ball in quarter 3, and we'll see what they can do.
And I can't wait to see what they have planned, because some teams script to start a half. Other teams just go, okay, these are the sequence of plays we want to run. These things worked well for us. And sometimes they throw in that big chunk play right away.
Shocker.
Try and get after them early and try and create a big play to give themselves some momentum.
See what they have up their sleeve. And he puts his head down and gets up to the 42 for a gain of about 6.
Brought down at the 42.
I think we can safely say that those types of plays are the backbone of this offense. We know not every run's going to be a big hitter, but you know they'll take that type of result on each and every attempt.
On second down and 4, Mahomes. And going deep for Hill. Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Picked off at the 12. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. That was just one of those interceptions from our perspective here. We got a good view at the 50-yard line mid-level that quarterback and receiver were not on the same page.
Just by his reaction, I'm talking about the quarterback, he expected something different from his receiver, whether he expected him to break in, out, deeper, shorter. They'll determine that on the sideline. But bottom line, you could see that he thought he'd be in a different spot, except the defender was not his intended target.
Again, it's Kamara. And he'll get it up here this time to the 21. They'll give him 8 on the play, and it'll give him a fresh set of downs.
That's the end.
I tell you, they didn't give it to him much for the first 3 quarters, but when they have, he's been efficient. Maybe they ride him more here down the stretch.
Yeah, not sure it was actually in the game plan for him to have as few carries as he has, but it might play out really well for them now. As you noted, if they want to ride him down the stretch, he should have fresh legs.
The throw from Breeze into the hands of Smith. And he's got it past the 30 before he's hit and dropped. 10 yards, good for his Saints, first down.
And
these guys are running offense like you drive. The pedal is down, stomp down. How about that? Back-to-back completions. They are rolling.
So much for being conservative and running that football. He's got the lane, and there he goes. And he is into the end zone. Touchdown, New Orleans.
Touchdown.
Alvin Kamara, 69 yards. And the Saints add on to their lead. And he's got it. So the 2-point conversion is good, and they add on to their fourth quarter lead.
Chiefs, 14.
After the touchdown, Lutz to kick it off. Taken in the end zone. And bring this out to the 25. No return there for Hardman.
25-yard line.
The KC offense out of the huddle, ready for their next drive.
Mike's 56. Mike's 56. Hello. It's a party now. It's a party now. 56. Mike, 56. Right there, 56.
Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw. It's Hill, complete. And he'll be out of bounds just shy of the 40. A big play on the catch and run, covering 34 yards. So the big play gets him across midfield now for 1st and 10.
1-yard line.
From the gun, it's Mahomes. Stepping up, he's going to keep it. Give him 10 that time, escaping the danger, running with it, and picking up a first down. Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10.
1st and 10 at the 31-yard line.
56. Mike, 56. Right there, 56. I got you, pump. 56 to Mike, boys. 56. Check.
Here's Mahomes to throw. He lets this one fly toward the back of the end zone. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back.
Intercepted.
Partner, we always talk about possessions being at a premium in these games. And now in this situation, throwing an interception here when you have to claw your way back in, that one's going to hurt, and in a big way.
And he's going to get this one across the 30-yard line. Nice way to start the drive, a gain of 12 and a first down.
Gain of 12. First down, Saints.
Staying on the ground on first with Kamara. Found a little room there as he's up to about the 37.
Kamara.
5 yards on the carry. Good pickup on first down.
Here's 2nd and 5 now from the 37.
Minus 50.
2 minutes left to play in this football game here on EA Sports. So it's Saints football as we get you reset. And the scoreboard on their side, they're just looking to melt away these final couple of minutes and put this one in the left-hand column. And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled. 11 yards there, first down. So after the run by Kamara, now another 1st and 10.
First down, New Orleans.
They'll try and run some clock here as they keep it on the ground. And they'll work this down to the 40-yard line, tackled there. Back-to-back nice plays, 12 yards that time and a first down. 3 tight ends in the ball game here on 1st and 10. A man who's been busy this afternoon, it's Kamara again. And he's taken down inside the 30. The Chiefs now going to use the first of their timeouts, as the clock will stop with 35 seconds left to go. All runs on this drive so far. It's 1st and 10. A give. This is Kamara. And he'll take it into the end zone for the Saints touchdown.
Touchdown.
Alvin Kamara